Hey, good afternoon. It's good afternoon in my world. Hope you're having a good day. I wanted to come in here today and first off invite you to my next sleep class. If any of you are moms or dads that need help helping your baby sleep and you want to do it in a way that's gentle and that doesn't make you feel guilty, then on Saturday morning, I'm going to be hosting another sleep class and have a lot of really cool testimonies from the last one of moms and dads that were able to help their child start sleeping better. And they were surprised how well it went for them. So, and if it doesn't go well for you, that's okay. Sometimes there are bumps along the way, and I'm going to be there to help with different resources after the class. The class will be recorded and I've priced it as low as I can. So you can go to thesleepinghome.com and get all the details. It's going to be $47. You get um, uh, access into a private Facebook group where you can ask me questions anytime as you're going through the sleep coaching process. You'll get discounts for getting one on one calls with me if you need that. But we're going to spend whole 2.5 hours. It's going to be like a workshop, and I will guide you through the process of why is your child not sleeping? What can you do differently? And helping you create a gentle sleep coaching plan. This particular class is going to be for children who are 6 months to 6 years old. And then later in the month, I'm going to be hosting a class for babies who are 0 to 5 months old, or if parents are expecting and want to just know what to expect with sleep and how to improve it in the ages of 0 to 5, I'll be hosting a separate class for that. So today I wanted to just share a couple of things, a few, I'm going to do it today and tomorrow, of different reasons why maybe your baby didn't sleep last night or your child, and just start introducing this topic and give you some ideas to think about why that's not happening. So the first reason could be because your child had too late of a bedtime. When your child gets to bed too late, they, in essence, are missing their sleep window. And if you miss your sleep window, there's a resulting release of cortisol in the body, causes night wake ups, can cause bedtime resistance or early rising. So that could be why your child is waking at night. Number two reason could be that naps need help. So maybe there's not enough naps or the naps are not at the right times. And I do have a tool I created. It's free sleep schedules for children at their different ages and what developmentally they need. So you can get that on my website also. It is thesleepinghome.com. Years ago, it was Sleeping Home, and then my website was hacked. It was a whole big story. We don't need to get into it, but it's now thesleepinghome.com. So you want to make sure you get the right sleep times for naps and that your child is getting the enough nap time during the day. Okay, third reason could be that the sleep space just isn't set up well. So you really want your child's sleep space to be safe, dark, and quiet and boring. So I would encourage you just to make it as boring as possible. You don't want to have like a mobile over the crib or toys on the crib. You just want it to be really boring and dark and quiet. And it's okay to use a sound machine. And then our fourth reason is that maybe your baby is just developmentally not ready for learning how to sleep longer periods of time. It's really normal to wake to feed before 6 months old, and often babies still need a feeding from 6 to 12 months. And sometimes even longer. It depends on the child's health history and their needs. But a baby with no medical issues can learn to self soothe to sleep starting around 5 or 6 months old. That's really the best developmentally appropriate time for your child to be able to learn how to soothe to sleep. Okay, I'm going to finish with the fifth one, and then tomorrow I'll come back in here and I'll share my other reasons. So this is going to be part one. Tomorrow will be part two. My last reason today is a fifth reason. It could be that because of inconsistency. So, inconsistent in their response to their child regarding sleep. This can cause more wake ups and more protesting and crying. So let me give you an example. If a baby is put to sleep in the parent's bed, and then the parents move the child from their bed to the crib, then the baby's going to wake up and be like, "Where am I?" Or it could go the other way around. If the baby starts in the crib and then at 4 a.m. gets brought into bed, it's going to be inconsistent. So by the time a baby's like 6 months old, that's usually a time where you want to really start being consistent in your responses, help your baby or your child sleep better. So if you're looking to improve sleep, if you feel like, you know what, this is really important for us to get better sleep as a family, then I want to invite you to join my sleep class on Saturday. You can find out all the info about it by going to thesleepinghome.com, and you can also post questions down below. So tomorrow I will jump back in with part 2 of reasons why your child or your baby is waking up at night. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I will see you soon. Now I just have to figure out how to turn this off. It's not giving me the button it normally does. Isn't that funny? Okay. Well, if you guys, I'm also going to look for just a moment here, see if anybody had any questions. Let's see if anybody posted anything. If you do want to post anything, I'll check back in here and see if if anybody has posted things. I'll come back in. Okay. There we go. Okay. I will see you guys soon. I'll be back in here tomorrow. Bye.